To this place we are cast forth, and we have come to die.
If only this voice could continue forever, it would still seem very short for me. A second of eternity, perhaps. I wouldn't be able to listen. I wouldn't know if or when it would end. It's quite early still.
And when it has ceased,
And
the
she
voice,
is still being so
it no longer
unnecessarily
belongs
silent.
to the scream.
Not one sound.
The primal structure
Silence
such
after
is
silence.
pre-linguistic.
I adore her.
She belongs to neither.
She is a saint.
I try to lend her my words and my voice.
A loud
she cannot
scream could be
accept,
heard. It isn't
unwilling
void.
or unable.
Everyone
to.
knows what it is.
Yet
It is
inside
like
this
fear.
voice is an unheard
Everyone
voice.
knows it.
The sound
The
itself
scream could shatter me
conceals
at any
subjective
moment.
nature.
Far from my feet and
As I
cease
try to lend her my words and my voice, she cannot accept, because how could she? The voice can never be given or borrowed. It can only be echoed. It can only be echoed.
Oh, I couldn't you imagine conceive of it. And now it's...
I stretched out my arms towards you, and you did the same.
We yell when we complain.
Perhaps it's not a way of communicating. The self is not a reflection. It is a burden, an untrue other. Let all your feelings subside! Breathe in. Breathe out. Open your mouth and speak. Perhaps it's not a way of communicating. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it's evil. Oh, I couldn't even conceive of it. And now it's all gone. My perception has vanished from the periphery. The blind man sees me. The trail smells of sweat. I ran for far too long. I should take a look at myself.
And when it has ceased, the voice
The self-image
no
has
longer
been revealed.
belongs to the scream.
They make me wear horse
Primal
blinkers.
structure such is
The
free.
trail keeps on facing me and I fall out of fashion. Suddenly I realized that all I ever could was here.
But she cannot accept.
But even that has
unwilling
almost
or
run its
unable
course.
to.
And I am all
Yet
but
inside
free.
this voice is an unheard voice. The sound itself conceals its objective nature. As I try to lend her my words and my voice, she cannot accept, because how could she? The voice can never be given or borrowed. It can only be echoed. It can only be echoed.
Echo. I stretched out my arms towards you, and you did the same.
I stretched out my arms towards you.
us.
And I kissed the deceitful foul picture
and you
in the
will
stream.
They love the
For you were
unimagined
called
body,
to utter the words
which
of the other.
contain no substance. Stop. Breathe in.
Breathe out. Stay calm. Come into your place. Touch it. Touch it. Open your mouth. And speak. Deprived of the voice, fallible in nature, I fell to earth and wither from the morning star. Voices could grow from beneath the earth, as rain poured in from the ground, smother the heat that hides the eternal womb, the magnified Trinity, unanswered questions with untold answers. Inevitably, we become free from one.
And when it has ceased the void,
Within this
it no
circle
longer
there is
belongs to
another.
the scream.
Whose voice
The
do
primal
I
structure of such
Whose
is
voice
free
do I
and
choose?
visible.
Whose
She
words
belongs
do I
to the
follow?
night.
If I inhabit a
I
lavish
try to
place,
lend her my words and my voice, but she cannot accept, unwilling or unable to. Yet inside this voice is an unheard voice. The sound itself conceals its objective nature. As I try to lend her my words and my voice, she cannot accept, because how could she? The voice can never be given or borrowed. It can only be echoed! We were indifferent to the voice, letting it pass by like a dream. Why did my friends abandon me at the end of it? They shared a moment which would exclude them from the origin. You mustered up faith in order to find your own will. I always find my burden again. You can't speak. I'll speak.
The cold smell of sacred stone called them. It was heavier than the guilt of growing up. Birth was the death of you. Down in the hole, lingeringly, we put on the forceps. When uttered, the word signifies not the self, but the potential of language. Inability to speak.
Only this voice could continue forever. It would still seem very short for me.
I am as easily forgotten as an umbrella. They watch the moon hours as they
I would be able to listen. I would have known
ring.
She cannot
Ringing.
because quite
They can't
still,
speak.
but she is still being so unnecessarily silent.
And when it has
Not one sound, silence after silence. Such is the music. I adore her still as much. She is a savior cousin.
she belongs to me.
Isn't one? Everyone knows it.
I try to lend her my words,
Everyone
my
knows what it
voice,
is.
but she cannot accept.
It's like fear. Everyone knows it.
Or unable to.
The scream could shatter me at any moment.
As I try to
Fall from my feet and seize me.
she cannot accept. She wants to know that. When it has ceased. My affection is subsidized. It's not possible to say nor even to know what you felt. Their absence gave me comfort.
The primal structure.
They were so light without sun shone, having no alternative on the nothing new. Thought the sky would reveal us. He said the last words, last iteration of language. I can speak. They can.
I am not needed every day. We have become tiresome, obsolete. I I am tired of my voice, my face, my thoughts. You are tomorrow, or some future day, what I established today. They are not even missing. They are just simply not here.
I try to lend her my words and my voice, but she can't accept. Unwilling or unable to.
Perhaps it's not a way of communicating. Perhaps it is. Oh, I couldn't even conceive of it. And now it's all gone. My perception has vanished from the periphery. The blind man sees me. The trail smells of sweat. I ran for far too long. I should take a You were the helper.
Self-image has been depleted.
This time their train was just being an echo.
The trail keeps on
They were reiterations of the same sound.
Suddenly,
Our place was made of silky thread.
was here.
Doubt
Even that
is my only friend.
was run its course.
I try to lend my words and
We
my
are
voice.
stuck with this lump in the throat until we decide to let go.
Or be able to.
Can you though when it loves you so?
She belongs to
I can speak. We won't.
the rotten tongues, their deafening silence. It gazed from the hidden exterior. You listen with care. Cliche words we've never heard before. I'm unfortunately not able to recall it all. They had their eyes blinded, shredded by darkness. The single breath was to kill, to become the last.
Deprived of the voice,
It embraced me with his touch.
fallible in
The
nature,
sense of something came down.
fell to the earth and withered from the morning star.
Most of the time,
Voices could grew from beneath the earth. As rain poured in from the ground, it smothered
we will speak.
the heat.
I can't.
The eternal womb,
You looked at the sun.
the magnified Trinity.
We missed our
Unanswered questions with untold answers.
We reached shortly my own.
Inevitably, we become three from one.
Long time from now, the world will return
Within this circle, there is another.
into chaos.
Inside this voice.
Loneliness was a friend
Whose
that
voice
had
is
accompanied us for a lifetime.
Whose voice do I choose?
The sound
Whose
itself.
word do I say?
Time had fallen from their grasp. You took hold of it, and you felt it rumble. The voice seemed to whisper in our ears, but we couldn't understand.
The sound itself conceals its objective nature. She cannot accept it because how could she?
I was disappointed. I was misunderstood. You embraced yourself loudly in the darkness. You talked for hours. We were in bed, taking turns, listening to our naked breaths. My hands were freezing. We exchanged words in horrible premises.
Belongs to this she.
I realized that I had been hurting.
This was true for such is breathing.
We used to exchange ourselves but now spoken words. Your narrative created the error. Nothing could make me change my mind.
I left my uncomfortable shoes at home. We could be from each other. They have forgotten the idea of separation. I could walk every path. You could do whatever you wanted from a distance. They kissed in the cold, deadly air. And
I did everything the wrong way,
instant.
and it hurt so much. Finding your responsibility. We went swimming downstream, so we could never find home. I couldn't tell them. Places we could never see. Their eyes were open to the light.
We could hear the voice that wanted to secretly guide us home. I couldn't be there, no, but I wanted to be there. And in this moment, I wanted to be there forever.
Out into this world, into this world, into this world, into this world, into this
God-forsaken
into this, out into having vanished, thin air, parents unknown, wandering in a field so long. Couldn't make the sound. Not any sound, not any sound, not any sound, not any sound. No sound of any kind. No screaming out, for example. No screaming out, for example. No screaming out, for example. Should she get so blind? Scream. Then listen. Scream again. Then listen again. No silence. No part of Ibri's
could make a sound. Not any sound, not any sound, not any sound, not any sound. No sound of any kind.
Should you